It finally happened. The plants have finally overrun us, and now they are as big as Link. It's all over for us. We have a new threat to Hyrule. The daffodils. Oh, just kidding. Anyway, well, welcome everyone back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, I did a few trials, got a new heart container, which is making more progress to our Master Sword. In this episode, once again, Al is going to be exploring the regions, and we see a labyrinth over there, and in the distance, we have a shrine. But I assume getting there is not going to be often in games. But we'll have to see. Onward to adventure, I guess. and there we have a sky watcher. Actually, two. Great. So, of course, it's not going to be just a maze. It's got to be that as well. Oh, 3 sky watchers. Great. As draw distance pops in, we see
4
more threats. God. It never can be easier. It can. With it raining the sky watchers. Lomei, Labyrinth Island. Well, it definitely looks bigger, up close. Oh. So basically you mean try the labyrinth. So basically he means get through the end and you will encounter a spirit orb, and a treasure chest, box and shrine.
My biggest concern is those guardians.
Yeah, but luckily you do have a few arrows with you, so you do have an active defense.
Should I equip them?
Not for now. And I was playing the Korok music, which is rather weird if I'll be honest. And I assume you can't climb up the walls here because that would be cheating. Yep. Oh wait, what? You can? Try equipping the climbing gear. That is really weird that they would let you do that.
Question is though, will my stamina hold up?
Well, do you have stamina replenishing things?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might be able to do it. That would seem really weird if they would just let you climb up the walls and jump your way to the shrine.
That's probably what the guardian's for.
Yeah, I imagine. It might make it a bit more difficult, but I'd rather make a straight line to the shrine and deal with the guardians rather than meander around in the maze and possibly deal with the guardians. But yeah, it's really strange that they would let you. Yeah, even by your stamina gauge here, you're up. There's a bit of wind, of course. Oh, it blows you back, but yeah, the wind blows you back, but you still are able to get in there perfectly. Yeah, there's a bit of wind, but it does nothing to stop you. That is kind of strange. Maybe they just weren't expecting. Oh, well, there's guardians, but they've already lost interest. So yeah, there isn't really that much of a big of a challenge. I guess you just find a way around. I would go up. I would continue. Well, so much for that.
I'm trying to get under the wall, but he won't.
I think maybe just look around because this is a maze. Oh, obviously. Oh, there's a big garden here. Well, that sucked. Oh, the wall looks like you stasis on them. But it does not last long. Oh god. Being trapped in the maze with this thing, that's not... Oh, apparently he's flummoxed by a wall. Oh, well. Shoot. Oh, wait, where did that choo-choo jelly come from?
I don't know.
Well, he's dead now, and you get jelly. So what I would do is I would just simply go back up on the wall, unless you want to try and take out that guardian. That's magnesium by lots of things. Did you find the exit already? No, you just did find that chest. Let's see what we get. Energy core. That's definitely helpful. Yeah, I would go back up on the wall on the top, just see what you can find, because you don't have the best view from down here. But if you go back up on the wall, you'll be able to see things better.
If I can find my way out.
Just jump on the wall, you know, climb upwards, get a bird's eye view of the area. I guess technically you do have a bird's eye view for the mini map, which I just noticed it shows all the paths. So this is not technically a maze. This is just like, look, follow the path on the maze and you'll be fine. So this isn't really much of a trial. This is basically just like which way of getting around this would you prefer? Which I applaud for flexibility, but just weird that they would let you do this. I mean, honestly, there is no downside to going up on the wall. So, if I'm reading the minimap right, yeah, you can go even further and see the entire thing from up here. That's the Skywatcher. Yeah, so there is literally no downside to being up here. So if I'm looking at the minimap right, it looks like the entrance to the shrine is on your left, or straight ahead of you.
But it was caged off.
No. I'm looking at the minimap. And apparently, at the way in. I mean, because look at the bottom right. I think the black line's leaning into it. On the maze. Yeah. So no, that's a cage. At least trying to break in, best you can. No, just follow the maze on the sides. There you go. Well, what you can't see is Alice is the furthest away from the screen, so. Yeah, and hopefully that somewhere down there is the entrance to this thing. Link, grab onto the front side, Link. My God, It's just he seems so finicky about what walls he wants to grab onto. But hey ho. And yeah, sure. There's again there's a big gust of wind that blows you back somewhat, but it's not really that big of a deal. And there's a fire choo-choo down there for some reason. Well, bye. Death from... Okay, never mind. Oh, I was gonna say death from above, but I forgot the wind. Whee! And no. Oh, well, never... Did you just drop the bomb from there? Okay.
I didn't mean to. I accidentally pushed it.
Oh. Is that the end down there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing any downsides being up here.
Apart from the watchers.
Yeah, well, you can easily dodge them because they seem to be going in a pattern. The wind effect's also nice, and I gotta be honest. Is that it down there? I wish Link knew how to look down. But let's see what we got. Die. Die. So nothing here, but is there anything up there? Oh, wait, there's a chest. A clever hand away chest, and we get silver rupee. More money for us. No complaints. Yes, not that this thing was just for money, but there has to be some catch to this. There's no way that a shrine this elaborate would be this easy.
I'm wondering if those middle things have something in them.
Possibly. It's worth trying. I see a guardian down there. There's a hole with nothing in it. Okay. At least it shows you can get in them, so there might be something in one of them, perhaps. There's got to be at least something in one of these holes. It's just I don't think these gaps would be here if there wasn't. You are playing a very risky game. You are. Oh, yep, there is. And what do we get for our troubles? Bomb house, fair enough. They're not as ideal as the guarding arrows, but still very helpful. Into a safety hole. Protect me, chest. Link just jumps in the chest and shuts the lid.
And you can just hear rattling as he's quivering in there.
Yeah. In a fetal position. else in here? There isn't, and that guardian does not have a good view, a good field of view. So, let's see if there are, if there is anything in the 2 holes left over. There is not here. Last one, but let's just see what we have. Oh, there is something. Alright. More bombers? Nope. More money. No. And no complaints.
So if they put those chests in there, they meant for you to climb at some point.
Yeah, so it is implied that you could climb up the walls. So there's got to be like some kind of catch. And there's death, so that's, you know, that's a bit of a catch. Oh my god. Oh, no, he found you. It would have been funny, but no, he found you. He jumped in the hole. Where did he go? He jumped in the hole. Where did he go? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. He's in the hole. Just now, hopefully back up before he spots you again. And thunderstorm's coming, so that's going to be a big problem for us. If it starts raining, yeah, you're not going to be doing any climbing for now, I think. We might have to... Oh, good god, this is going to be bad. Oh. Oh. Well, this is not good. Duh. I think what you might have to do then, until this winds down, you might have to take the maze on foot. Okay, so I guess the only thing we can do is follow the mini map and see if we can find our way there.
Doesn't seem like the lightning's bothering me in here though.
No, well, I guess since it's very a sealed off area. Again, chew random jellies. Yeah, the only thing we can do is just follow the mini map and hope it leads us out of this place. I think it'd be good since I don't think they can follow you in these small pathways.
But they can still shoot at me.
But no, I'm not here though.
I'm tempted to leave something behind to just mark my path, like maybe an apple or something, but it might disappear.
Maybe. Well, I think maybe again the mini map shows the maze, so you can know where to go. It's just about following the right path.
Duh.
These things are jumping around all over the place. So lots of the rainstorm's finally cleared up. So now we should be able to go back and look.
Duh.
Not that. Not that though. Link, can I have onto the walls, please? And he seems to have forgotten about you. Alright. I'm not sure how we could, but hey ho. So we've got to get into that main structure somehow. So there's a choo-choo jelly down there, and a lot of choo-choos actually down there. Yeah, now is as good a time as any. Boom. That gives us a lot more choo jelly. I think that might be where you might have to go, since there's a lot of enemies in there. Is it where you're supposed to go? I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be. I don't know. Have a look.
I think I was here earlier.
I believe you were too. Cause
With
that's
the
a
keys.
yeah, that's a chest you've opened. Yeah, and that's gone. Okay. Well, I guess it's not called a maze for no reason, I suppose. But there's gotta be some way into that main structure. There's gotta be.
There's probably like a switch or something in here that I have to unlock.
Oh, you might be right. Guess it does make sense, seeing how it gives you the mini map and the way to get up, so it won't be that cut and dry. I was not thinking in the long run. But again, no. I mean, this is. I mean, that's the way. I mean, that's the way you haven't been yet. Wait, hang on. Look at that wall again. Does that look bombable to you? No. Okay, never mind. I just saw the crack in it, and I thought, but I guess not. I never liked mazes as a kid. You have great eyesight. He stayed in the same place. Where did he go? We are going to die in here. I wonder for a second.
What?
There's a bit of a secluded area right to your right. I mean, right where the shrine is. Sorry.
A secluded area?
Yeah, in the top left, I should say. I've been looking at the map and just seeing if there's any abnormalities. Yeah, you see, I see a little square right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems suspicious for it to be just hollowed out like that. Please don't rain. At least up here, the Sky Watchers can't find you. Or is that the... Oh, never mind. But still, though. Hang on a minute. Go forward for a second. And look to the pathway on your left, just there. Yeah, go down there for a second. Probably on your right, I think.
Down here?
Yeah. Just wanna have a look. Yeah, keep going around. No. Does not look more. That's the pathway with all of the choo-choos. That works, I guess. And that gives you a dead end, I believe. And now Link is stuck. For all eternity. Great.
I just trapped myself.
Well, it's a good thing you can climb. and wait a minute, go forward. Or am I just... Nah. I thought I saw something.
The light brown ones are paths.
Yeah. Try going... Hang on. Wait a minute. I don't think the right side. I don't think the right side is anything. Because I'm looking at the path, not seeing anything that could directly connect to the Labyrinth. So try going to. You won't be able. You won't be able to see this on the recording, but I'm pointing to the pathway that's right there. And to the bottom left. Because I think that's a pathway we haven't checked yet. Again, I could be wrong. I just think the right side doesn't seem like any of the pathways seem like, I don't know, like a really logical choice. No, it could be me. I'm just hoping it doesn't rain, because that will be quite bad. If I had a core, if I felt that the core music is playing, it just makes me feel like we're being tricked constantly.
The Lost Woods.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. Nice dodge. Oh, Link decided to run on air for a second there. I mean, you saw it too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, just try down there. See if that's the way to go. Is it? I'm seeing a gap there. I think. Dude. Do we do? A lot of brambles there. Did we seriously do it? Die. No. I don't want to waste frost spears on this thing. I think we made it. I think we honestly made it. We did. Nice. To Kalu Shrine. Or to Kalu. Either way, Shrine made it. Let's go in and get our rewards. Hopefully something good.
It's probably a blessing.
I mean the chest though. What do we get in the chests? And what do we get for our Labyrinth trial? Barbarian helm. Attack up. Alright. I would take that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and with that in the sight. Is that a gust? Okay, let's see what the updraft gives us. So that was probably just a shortcut in if you ever want to come back here, which I don't understand why you would, but hey ho.
Fast travel too.
Yeah. Well, there's a random torch there, which is okay. Yeah, but it looks like now we have another shrine and another spirit open. Not really any other reason to be here. So I think we're just gonna fast travel elsewhere and see what we can find. Oh, is that the one you logged in? Right here, or was that a different one?
That's a different one.
Okay. Again, just for everyone who knows, I have not seen first solo episodes yet, which is worrying to me at the same time, but also intrigues me.
I have no idea which region Satori Mountain is in.
Well, I guess we'll cut to where we find it, I suppose. So when the blood moon arises, where does it spawn?
I don't know.
Well, that's gonna be a thing. Plus, we do not know when the blood moon is coming. So,
well, from what I read, there's a moblin camp with a fire that you can wait it out. Until the blood moon comes out.
Right.
But I also would want to assume that there's a stable nearby with a side quest, or Cass is nearby with a shrine quest. Because Cass usually gives shrine quests.
Ah. Okay, well, I guess he's the boss of these shrines, I suppose. Boss Cass. I'm just seeing all these skeletons here and it makes me a little unnerved. I'm just gonna be frank.
I don't know if there's gonna be a shrine platform or if it's gonna rise out of the ground.
I assume
if it's the latter, we're gonna have a hard time finding it.
Yeah. And climbing in this web was probably a bad idea, as shown there. It also makes it it also makes it difficult because if there is a moblin camp around here, it's going to be raining, so there's no campfire to be found.
It quit raining, but it still shows raining on.
I know. I was about to say that. It's like that's really weird. You'd think there wouldn't be any transition period. It was just rain. And there you go. A bit of a weird transition period, but okay. If I look up, is that a blood moon coming, or is that just me? No, it might just have been the laser.
Well, it's almost one. The blood moon would have already passed.
Yeah. So I guess we're not gonna get it tonight, which sucks. But at least we know it's here and leaves us open for next time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with that we might end things off here. Yeah, I would leave that there. So I think in next episode I might finally continue on with a story and deal with the Rita's problem with that divine beast.